Episode 709 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bird and Apartment Hackers. My mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. Answering a listener question that came in recently about how often we should look at vacant inventory, stale units more specifically. My answer to that is always, but it's really not always. It depends on the level in the organization. If you're a property manager, you should be looking at those stale units on a daily basis, walking them, making sure they're fresh, visiting with your sales team on why a particular unit may not be moving, any prospects that have toured that unit recently, what are they saying, what is the feedback, what is the market telling you. If you're regional, my speculation is that you should visit that number a couple of times a week. Definitely no more than, don't let a week go by without visiting that number. If you're sitting up in a director level or even a EVP type level, my imagination tells me you're looking at that on a every other week basis or a monthly basis. You have a broad sense of what's going on in that respect. You're setting the standard for acceptable days vacant, and you're putting out a clear definition of what you mean by days vacant, what you mean by stale units. Is it from the time the unit vacates to include all the make-ready time, marketing time, etc., or is it from the day the unit is ready and put into the marketplace for sale, so to speak, from that day until the day it is leased and occupied? So you put clear definition around that, but the point here is look at that with a good deal of frequency, set some very real standards in place as it relates, and some very clear definitions around what you mean. If you're not looking at it, people are not going to feel held accountable to it. And you'd like to believe that everybody would just innately know to focus on vacant units or stale units, but trust me, after 25 years in this business, that doesn't happen. Chalk it up to whatever reason, whatever excuse, whatever rhetoric you want to. Doesn't happen unless you're looking at it. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.